vodka and crisps.
Wait for the little plinky bit at the end. Wonderful. Not enough songs end with plinky bits, I think. Good evening. Welcome to Demon FM. That was the Goo Goo Dolls with Iris. And you are listening to a brand new show. It's called Doritos and Vodka. It is taken over Mead Cheese because they're not here on time. And my guest this week on Doritos and Vodka, we have Ed and the wonderful Josh.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me on
it's great to have you
Doritos
here.
and Vodka. I came here for the mead, but I'll stay for the vodka.
Yeah, I'm glad. I've hijacked the entire system, locked them out. And that's
they're banging on the doors right now.
So I'd like to know, Ed, what's your favourite flavour of Dorito?
My flavor.
You know what? That's the Friday feeling right there.
I don't really like Doritos that much.
Oh.
You are on the right show.
Yeah.
Okay, favourite type of crisp then?
My favourite type of crisp.
Yeah, what we're going for. Be controversial as possible.
Salt and vinegar Pringles.
Oh, okay.
And I'm really annoyed
do they
at the
still
moment.
do those?
Yeah,
They do. But for some reason, Tesco's just doesn't have any.
I was going to say.
They're the best flavour of crisp. I'm very angry at Tesco's at the moment. It's like that point where Walker's was like, oh yeah, we're going to get rid of one of the flavours. And one of them they might have got rid of was salt and vinegar. I would have rieted.
I don't know if you can hear the distress in Ed's voice.
Yeah.
He's currently on his feet.
I'm so annoyed.
He sounds like he's going to start a riot.
It's Les Mis
will.
style right now. Josh, what about you? Where do you sit on Doritos?
I enjoy them. They're not my favourite crisp. That has to go
okay.
to Sunbites.
Oh wow, same.
Particularly,
I was going to say that out loud on the radio that my favourite was Sunbites, but yeah, I love a Sunbite.
I'll be controversial. My favourite flavour is chili flavour.
I love it.
Flavour. Just because I like a bit of spice, like spice.
So yeah, vodka and crisps is what we've now renamed it. Let us know your favourite crisp. We're hoping that the hosts of Mead and Cheese will be here, but until then, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a good night. Let us know what you're up to. What are we soundtracking? Let's have some music, shall we, lads?
Why not?
What are we feeling? What are we vibing? Do you like the fact that I'm using the word vibing like I'm from 1982? Welcome to Radio Demon. Now we are rocking and vibing this Friday evening. Let's have...
Oh, we could have the Yu-Gi-Oh theme tune.
Maybe
it's
not.
time.
Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it classy.
That's a Back to the Future theme.
You know what? With an S Club party. Are you ready, guys? This is some S Club 7 on Friday on Demon FM. This is sort of Mead and Cheese, but until then, it's vodka and crisps. Here we go. S Club Party from S Club 7. This is sort of Mead and Cheese, but they're not here yet. So we're talking vodka and crisps. Evan, what's your favourite crisp? Oh, Evan's here, by the way. Woo! Hey! Yes! Your boy is here.
Yes, DJ Your Boy. My favourite crisp is sour cream. Actually, it's my favourite. It's my favourite taste.
And how would you combine that with your vodka beverage? You know, you'd have vodka with what? What are we talking? What's your mixer?
Okay, I really like vodka cranberry. Please don't call me.
No, you're a classy guy, and I respect that.
I'm a
with
classy-
your sour cream and your cranberry vodka.
Ed, do you remember we were saying that you were addicted to chick flicks, basically, to rom-coms?
Oh yeah. My happy place.
Yes, I am similar. I'm a bit of a fan of chick flicks, so I'm like, yes. Of course,
Ed wasn't on mic then, but he was agreeing.
Of course, I drink cranberry with vodka because I'm waiting for the prince.
Who is it that drinks cranberry juice? Is it in The Departed that Leonardo DiCaprio's character drinks cranberry juice
It's
and he
also
gets
in,
judged in an Irish bar for it?
Yes, I think it's also in Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve. One of those.
So Ed, as an addict of the rom-com, any favourites you can recommend right now?
Well.
Except everything with Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Best Hugh Grant rom-com?
Richard Curtis.
Yep.
There's Notting Hill is pretty great.
Yeah.
Love Notting Hill. So good.
The first and the third Bridget Jones films.
Not the middle.
No.
Why?
It's
I
not
prefer
great.
the middle to the last one.
I'm sorry?
I prefer the...
You host a movie show.
I know. I prefer Edge of Reason to Baby.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, when they go on holiday and the drugs and that fiasco.
It's awful.
I'll be honest. I talk.
Maybe I remember it better than
I talk badly about all the sequels of Bridget Jones. I only like the first one, but still.
No, Bridget Jones' Baby is amazing.
I have to make a confession. I've never watched any of the Bridget Jones films.
You should.
A lot.
I mean,
You should. Renee Zellweger is very sexy. I have a massive crush on Renee Zellweger.
I mean, the film, I've heard great things from them, especially from my mum, who loves them. but I just never.
I'll tell you what, it's a
never
good
watched it for some reason.
It's a good mother-son movie, I think. I had my heart broken when I was 13 for the first time. It's Friday night, came home sobbing, just been broken up with. I was really struggling. My mum goes, "Okay, we're going to watch Bridget Jones," and that film taught me about love.
We're gonna have a girls' night in.
Yeah, it was great.
I'll be
It was
honest,
great.
my mum did something similar and she showed me The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds. It's one of the best rom-coms. Ryan Reynolds was talented even then.
Mead Cheese is here! Woo!
We changed the name to Vodka and
Right, we're
Crisps.
going to have a song and we'll figure out what's going on. This is Sophie Ellis Bextor and the fantastic Murder on the Dance Floor. It's Friday night on Demon FM.
Woo!
Hello.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
So, first of all, I would like to welcome you to the semi-finals of the Cheese War. We have this week, we have Red Leicester going against Halloumi, which is an interesting week because I am a massive lover and supporter of Halloumi. That's the actual one I've been backing all the way.
No, it's Red Leicester all the way. Red Leicester is the best cheese ever made, and as a Leicester-based radio show, we need to be backing Red Leicester to win the whole cheese war.
Yeah.
You should have backed Stilton then.
I like underdogs. I'm going with Halloumi.
Yeah, so I'm going to introduce our guest quickly. So obviously we've got Lord Corey West, Vice Chairperson of Demon Media.
I'm not a guest. I'm a regular, Tom.
Yeah, you're the guest on this show.
I am.
You're the
I
guest
am
of
the
my
meat
Halloumi war.
in Mead and Cheese.
We also have Maddie Forster, station manager of Demon Media.
Very first producer of this very nice show.
Also known as the mother hen because he keeps the boys at bay.
You've also got myself and Ed here.
Hi.
And we have the lovely, lovely Josh joining us for the first time
Hey.
on Honey and Cheese.
Hi everyone.
I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Are you excited for
I'm very nervous. It's my first time on Mead and Cheese. It's such a popular show. Everyone's talking about it.
So what is your
That is
favourite
kinda true.
mead?
I never had mead.
We're going to change that this evening.
Yeah.
What's your favourite cheese?
I don't know, actually. I do like halloumi.
And so, will you be backing Halloumi tonight in the poll?
I think I might be, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Red Leicester.
Team
Red
Halloumi.
Leicester,
I like
100%.
it. I like it. Thank you for joining us, Joe. And also, I'm going to divert to our next special guest.
Special guest, I'll take it.
We have the quiz master of Demon Media, Ciaran Shea, deputy station manager of Demon FM, joining us for the first time. What cheese will you be backing, Ciaran?
Well, actually, my favourite cheese, even though I'm lactose intolerant, I've got to represent those people who can't or struggle to eat cheese.
Yeah.
Got to make the sacrifice when eating cheese. I love Red Leicester. It's worth it for me.
Yes.
It's worth the dietary issues I have
Yes.
following it.
So we got. So
Ciaran,
in our
you are clearly a man of culture.
Oh, you know it. You know it, man. You know.
and Evan.
Yes.
Today, will you be joining me and backing Halloumi?
Not only am I backing Halloumi, I am kicking Corey into the gut and dropping him with a pedigree. Our tag team partnership is no more. I'm betraying him for Halloumi.
Heel turn from Evan. Yeah.
Brilliant news. Brilliant
Rude.
news.
Just rude. If you don't pick Red Leicester, you're clearly being paid off by some higher power to speak badly against it. Because Red Leicester is the greatest cheese in the world.
No.
Yes.
Yes, we're being paid off by the country of Greece to support halloumi.
I would like it noted that Corey is currently in an insane asylum and being broadcast to us from there for his opinions on cheese.
We are.
Oh, I just thought it was an interesting jacket he was wearing. I didn't realise it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
so those doctors
You should have picked
far
up. You should have picked up on the fact that he's actually on a video screen at the moment.
All right, and it's hence the reason he was late as well. It all checks
Yeah.
out now. Yeah.
We are broadcasting live from the great city of Leicester, where Red Leicester is the great representative cheese of the city, which is why Red Leicester, being a Leicester-based station, should win the Great Cheese War.
You're from Nottinghamshire. What are you talking about?
I was genuinely just about to bring that up. Yeah. You're a traitor, dude. You're an absolute traitor.
I have my Knots flag
Unbelievable.
flying at home up on my door.
Yeah, right now
good
you are
Nottinghamshire
very
cheese.
patriotic to Leicester.
But Red Leicester has always been my favourite cheese.
Oh, wait,
There is no Red Nottingham cheese.
That is true. But speaking of patriotic, Maddie, is there a Welsh cheese we don't know about? Or a
We
speciality?
are well known for many Welsh
Isn't
cheeses.
Caerphilly
Caerphilly,
is that French?
No, I think Caerphilly is actually Welsh, yeah.
Oh.
But we also have different types of bread, different types of alcohol. Our most famous thing that comes out of Wales is Welsh cakes, but also rye bread.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
And I think Cannonberry actually comes out of Wales, doesn't it?
Cannonberry.
Cannonberry, yeah.
What?
You see, there is a
Just wanna shout out-
big fake news campaign where the cheese Cannonberry, the French claim that they made it, and they gave it a really French-sounding name called Camembert.
Camembert.
But the truth is that it's originally called Cannonberry, and it is originally from the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
No,
and
you
Northern
guys mean
Ireland.
Camembert. What are you talking about?
No, it's
That's
Cannonberry.
an American cheese, Camembert.
I've
place in
actually
Normandy.
got two truths and a lie.
Ooh, go on.
Right.
Alright.
Oh,
So-
start the quiz, damn.
Cannonberry is the actual original name of the cheese Camembert.
Camembert, yeah. That's 100% true.
Cannon. I don't know.
Wow.
I was just announcing
That's it. That's where we can leave it.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
100%.
yeah, is
Two
everyone-
truths and a lie, and we've
Anyone-
had one.
Everyone agree with the truth here?
Yeah, yeah.
Good,
I
thank you.
What the hell just happened?
Welcome to the
You've all won a
welcome
point
to
for-
the Mead and Cheese vortex. It's a parallel universe.
But Nottinghamshire cheese, I've just had a little Google. Cropwell Bishop. All right, you like your blue cheese? You like
Kieran,
Nottingham? That's what you
Kieran,
want.
is it true that you're from Gotham?
No, it's not. No, I
Liverpool.
changed that when I put that up when I was like 12. I think when the Dark Knight came out. Dark Knight Rises. I can't remember which one.
12 when the Dark Knight came out.
No, how old was I? I was 11 when Dark Knight came out.
Wow.
2008. Yeah.
Wait, speaking of Gotham, the new Batman film was filmed in Liverpool, so that makes Batman Scouse?
Whoa! Oh, Dark Knight Rises was filmed in Nottingham.
Really?
Yeah, I've been to where it was filmed. Wayne Manor is actually called Woolerton Hall, and it's
Oh, shout out to
Oh,
Woolerton
nice.
Hall.
it's awesome. And they filmed Saturday Night, Sunday Morning in Nottingham as well.
Damn.
And The Weekend, which is a really nice film that I recommend.
I really know the Weeknd.
LGBTQ plus epic. Really big fan of
Kieran,
Learning so much
Yes, sir.
about
whereabouts in Notts are you from?
that. I originate technically from Eastwood, but I have been
Eastwood.
brought up in Trowell, which is just outside of Ilkeston.
Nice.
Hey!
So Eastwood-
Trowell does not rhyme with Plowell, but we'll go with it.
Eastwood is weirdly conjoined with Ashfield when it comes to elections. And is the
Why are you gonna make it
Ashfield and
political?
Eastwood seat.
Why would I do that?
Let's break the
Because-
Ofcom rules
Let's make
again.
everything political.
As someone from Ashfield, I find it weird that Eastwood is just kind of like slapped on to
Do you
our
know
constituency.
who also finds that weird?
Go on.
No one in this room.
Okay.
I have another question for you, Kieran.
Yeah.
You are a double traitor because you are from Nottingham, but you're supporting Derby County.
Oh, okay. There's good reason for that. Very good reason.
Because Nottingham Forest is a historic team, okay?
Nottingham Forest.
No, Notts County is like one of the first teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never had good experiences with them. They've always been, let me think of the word, scum. And so I've always just had a bad experience. And when I had the decision of which team I want to support, I chose to support Derby County. And
Derby County?
I own
Yeah.
it
What?
all the way.
Not Notts County.
I'm not.
No.
Derby County.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's a
yeah,
fan.
you are a traitor, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Derby as a place, but the team I can get behind.
And have you seen the stadium? Because that is,
No,
it's just a stunning stadium. I love Pride Park.
I tell you the best stadium. It is the stadium for Mansfield Town. It is the One-Call Stadium, the Field Mill. I used to work there, by the way, in the food kiosk. Big up, Mansfield Town Football Club.
Oh, so you're traitorous again. Nottingham, Leicester, now Mansfield.
Mansfield's
Anywhere
in
else
Notts.
you wanna big up?
Mansfield's in Notts. It's the next town over from
It's not
Sutton and
part of
Ashfield.
Notts.
I mean,
Yes, it
No
is.
way, no way.
Yes, it
It's
is.
like saying that oh no, that's not good. All right, I don't know what it's like saying, but that's what it's like.
Mansfield is the second largest, like, what's it called? The second largest thing in Nottinghamshire after Nottingham.
Town,
Town.
city.
I'm sorry, Mansfield isn't a thing. All I know Mansfield for is the fact that the A48 ends there.
The A38.
The A38, same thing,
Yeah.
but which is the longest road in the UK.
Yes.
So what
it passes through
what I'm
Sutton
really
and
getting
Ashfield,
at
didn't you
is Nottinghamshire is kind of just a waste.
Oh, damn.
That's
Harsh word.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
it doesn't help that it's in the worst bit of the Midlands.
what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's not
Sherwood
badmouth this
Forest?
Oh.
No, I meant the East Midlands.
Oh, that's a general one. It hits everything.
All right.
Just want a quick shout out to Daniel, who's commented and said grilled halloumi on
Yes.
to grilled halloumis for the cheese wars.
Okay, I have
Thank
a
you,
question
Daniel.
for Joss. Where are you from?
I'm from Hertfordshire.
Oh,
Oh, awesome. Which part?
Where?
Yeah, which part?
No, I'm from a town called Where.
Oh, gosh. Maddie, thank you for ruining that little moment we were having there.
Did you know that Mead
Oh,
and
did you? Oh,
Cheese
okay.
Superman Idris Elba is from the London borough of Hackney?
he's a super fan. He's
I
not
hate
joking.
you. Corey.
I used to live in Hertfordshire. I used to live in Watford,
Oh, nice.
Leavesden. Yeah, for a little bit when I worked at the Warner Brothers tours.
We have nothing but to say about your town. This is so sad. Give me a town I can say something about. Oh, wait, Maddie's from Wales. Hey, Maddie!
The town of Wales.
What
Wait.
bad things can you just say about Wales?
Tell us about your town, Evan. Immerse us in your heritage.
I mean, Athens is a metropolitan, so it's kind of the capital, and it's also an aristocratic city that existed thousands of years before
So you're
Christ
old.
was born.
Da, 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 da.
You walk among history. You walk among Parthenon, Acropolis, where basically democracy was born, and philosophy. It's nice.
You walk
We've got
among
Robin
the
Hood,
Greek
so-
To be
god,
To be fair,
DJ, your boy.
I was born in the suburbs. I am a suburban boy. So the place I was born actually it's pretty cool because it's really nice to raise a family, but it's not in the center of the city. So it's nice.
Sounds like you raised a family, but you were like, family life's not for me. I'm moving to Leicester.
Yeah, so my family.
Sick of our family, you moved to Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester has no families. That is a
Yeah, they're
confirmed fact.
outlawed in
Actually-
Leicester.
Actually,
Yeah.
I really like Leicester because it's quiet.
You want to start a family?
And I
Go
was
to Derby.
Really?
Like,
really?
Can I just say, by the way,
I'm sorry,
Why would you
Corey.
go to Derby?
Can I just question, what are you eating right now?
I was just about to bring it up. Yeah.
I'm eating a block of Red Leicester
Like a biscuit.
because I am fully backing Red Leicester in the Great Cheese War.
Is it not
Red
normal
Leicester is
to
the
eat
best
cheese on
cheese.
meat and cheese? I thought...
So I will be eating this Red Leicester all throughout the show.
To be fair,
We
usually
also don't eat in the studio, by the way.
usually gets Tom to throw small
Yeah.
cubes of cheese into his mouth.
Well,
That's usually
we
what
were
they do.
dis-
outside the
We
Yeah.
were discussing this before the show. So me and Corey had like a free cheese toasty before we came into
Yes.
the show. That's why we were slightly late. 'cause
And Tom, was this not the first time you ever tried
know
double
it's
Gloucester?
it was, and it was nice. It was nice. But my point being is, we thought we actually had too much cheese and too little meat, I think.
See, I disagree, lads, when you walked in this room. Sorry, stumbled into
Yeah.
this room. I think you got the balance the other way wrong.
Anyway,
What else? What other cheeses were on the 3-cheese toasty?
So it was Red Leicester, double Gloucester, and mature cheddar.
Ooh.
Double Gloucester's a bad cheese.
Wrong! You are wrong, sir. Get out of
Very
the studio.
boring cheese.
I've never had it.
You've never had double Gloucester?
It's somehow
Tom,
more
did we
boring
bring
than
it in
Red
with us?
Leicester.
Is it like Cheshire? Because Cheshire doesn't. It's just crumbly.
Right.
Doesn't
You are
really
going to
taste
be
as
able to
much.
try double
boring as
Gloucester
it is.
for the
Yeah,
first
right.
time right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Snap a bit off and have a little nibble.
But remember, you eat outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's actually going. He's actually going. Yeah, if you're the host of the show, you can eat wherever you want.
Yeah,
We
that's the
don't
rule.
eat in the studio at
right.
all.
I
We
just-
never eat in the studio.
I just want to bring up, but if you go onto Google Trends and do Red Leicester and Halloumi,
How is
Red
the double
Leicester is
Gloucester?
nothing
I like that.
compared.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice cheese.
Yeah.
Paints the whole of England red.
you can come back in now, Josh.
We'll take that mic off him that he took out of the studio. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go to a bit of music for just a little bit.
What's going on?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Mead and Cheese is the best show on the radio, brother, and all of our mead maniacs are going to go onto the Twitter poll and they're going to vote in the Great Cheese War, brother.
Oh my god. Hulk Hogan listens to Mead and Cheese.
Is that a good thing? Do we want to be associated with Hulk Hogan?
I don't know.
Well, welcome back to Mead and Cheese. So last time I left you off, I said the poll was on Twitter. The poll is still on Twitter. I'm just going to get the data up for you. I'm going to get the data and tell
yes,
you where
Batman.
it's at. Red Leicester is currently in the lead.
Woo!
Trouncing Halloumi.
Yeah.
For now.
It's not a good stunt, but I believe that Halloumi will get vengeance on this cheese. Also, I know you can't see us in the studio, but me and Corey are both in Batman costumes.
I mean, I'm not. I'm
They
probably.
don't know that.
Maybe I'm dressed as Bruce Wayne in a blonde wig going for his morning jog.
I am
With a ginger
currently
beard.
dressed as Catwoman.
I am dressed as Robin.
I am Poison Ivy.
And I forgot the memo.
I am Oliver Queen in his
Oh, look at you! You're
normal
the one who's
afternoon
about to
attire.
die.
Oh my God, Ciaran.
I thought this was for a bit. You guys gaffer taping me to this chair. I see what it is now.
This is the late night Pat Chat.
Yes.
Would anyone like to
Ciaran
play?
is a bit tied up at the moment.
So this is for my short film I'm making for my assignment. Corey is starring as Pat,
Oh my
the
God.
psychotic radio host, and you know what? He's a really great method actor. He's
can-
ready for this.
I can not confirm or deny that I have murdered 12 people in the lead up to filming this.
Well, you actually started this show and started actually university just for this role, didn't you? You
That
really
is
lost
true, yeah.
yourself in it.
I had a dream 4 years ago where I starred as Pat doing the late night Pat Chat for a film called Dead Air, and I knew, this dream is definitely going to become
Yeah.
real.
The
And
film
I
is
need
called
to
Dead
be
Air?
part.
It's
Halloumi
called
has
Dead Air,
made
yeah.
ground on the
You
vote.
like it?
Halloumi has made ground on the vote.
Yes!
It's getting closer, but Red Leicester still remains in the lead. While I'm talking and have control of the group, I would like to say that we would like to talk about Batman for a bit.
Yes.
I loved Batman.
I loved it too. It was a good film.
It wasn't as good as Batman and Robin, but it was
Well, nothing could beat Batman and Robin.
exactly.
Well, I think the Dark Knight trilogy is the best.
Oh,
No,
yeah, I
Batman
love
and
that.
Robin.
And I think the one with Bane is...
The 1960s Batman movie.
Oh, Darkman Rises is
yeah.
my favorite. That's the funny thing.
Adam
the
West.
The one
with
with
the shark
with Bane.
talent.
See, the thing is, me and Evan
Yes.
are probably always agree with what films are good. Planet of the Apes,
Yes.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yes.
the Batman Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Me and Evan never ever dispute on any film apart from The Matrix.
Don't bring up the Matrix. Can I argue this?
is not a good film.
Yes.
Because I think it's ridiculous suggesting that Dark Knight Rises is better than The Dark Knight. It is
It's
a
definitely
centered, sluggish finale. Unfortunately, it goes on too long, and the pacing's just completely out of whack. Yeah, Tom Hardy, pretty badass, but Marion Cotillard as
Talia.
Talia, that's it. Talia al Ghul, spoiler alert, is, I don't know. She seems out of place.
I'll be honest, I never said it was the best. I said it was my favorite.
Oh, that's fair. That's
in,
fair.
fair
in
enough.
my eyes, it is the best. I like it more than the Dark Knight Rises, than the actual Dark Knight, because Dark Knight might be a perfect film, but you know what it has?
What does it have?
1,000 third acts.
Guys,
So did the
yeah.
Batman, to be fair.
Yeah.
It had a fake, false third act, and then you're like, wait. And I checked my phone because I thought it was going to finish, and I went, sorry, swearing. There's still 35
Did
minutes
you dare
to go.
swear?
We're having the wrong argument here. We need to argue about Batman and Robin, the best Batman film.
Oh,
What about
yeah.
Batman
Sorry.
Forever?
Corey, he
No, it's
swore.
not as good.
Kieran did a
Oh, he
swear.
swore. Evan,
I
do
didn't.
you
I
have
stopped
to
myself.
apologize?
I went,
Evan,
Do you want me to do the apology in Chinese first?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I
For
know
my
that we have some
reason.
Chinese listeners tonight.
Bing chilling.
Not Bing Chilling.
Ofcom apology. That's fantastic. I didn't even swear. I just said shh.
You dared say shit.
Was that enough?
That's a snake
I
sound.
feel like I should swear
How
now.
dare you
so
say shit? Okay, fuck off.
Here's your apology.
Oh, let's all
Have my apology.
Get it done. Right, do it in...
Okay. 我叫Cian注意非常注意有缘我注意圆环言论美 FM 对不起人如演奏
I do sincerely apologise for any offence that was
one sec,
caused.
Kieran, we all need to
that's
read
not
it.
how we do it on this show.
Is that how we do it?
On this show, we all say it together.
We like put our hands on our hearts.
Can everyone see it?
Oh god. Okay. Can you guys see it?
Are you ready?
Right.
3,
2,
2, 1.
I do sincerely apologise for any offence that was caused by my use of language, the language used within that song. I would like to highlight that my language, the language you heard, does not reflect the views, opinions or stance of Demon FM. Sorry once again, let's move on with the show. Fuck yeah. Brother.
with the song, do not refer to the incident again. Θα ήθελα να απολογηθώ για τη γλώσσα η οποία χρησιμοποιήθηκε στην εξής στιγμή. Η γλώσσα η οποία χρησιμοποιούμε και οτιδήποτε έχει ακουστεί δεν είναι αντιπρόσωπο των απόψεων του Demon FM. Άλλη μια φορά συγγνώμη. Ας προχωρήσουμε με το show.
Two things to add there. First one, X's are here and here. And the second thing was that you came over to my mic. You moved to like a whole
I'm passionate about apologies, okay?
Just to use this mic instead of yours. That was quite a bonding moment, that, guys. I enjoyed that.
Okay, so we've been talking a lot about Batman.
Oh yes.
So let's listen to some Batman.
Yes.
Let's have some Batman music. Does everyone agree?
Yeah.
So here on Mead and Cheese, we like to have a lot of very original ideas that have never been done before.
Yeah.
So we've come up with a brand new idea called Pitch Invasion. Tom?
Whoa!
I always wanted to beat Ciaran in his own game. Wait.
No way! We're not letting this happen.
Wait. Yes, we are.
Our new game is welcome to the Mead and Cheese
robbed.
quiz show. So basically, what Pitch Invasion is, it's a game where we're going to give you all a concept, and you are going to pitch it to us. You're going to have 2 minutes to pitch it to us as a movie.
Let me get a timer up.
And me and Corey are going to be able to intervene by saying Pitch Invasion. And we're going to be able to invade your pitch.
I'm fuming.
And
just in case no one knows, this is from the Demon Movie Championships on Tuesday nights.
I don't know what you're talking
Station
about.
manager,
This has
and I
never
can't
been done
vouch for
before.
that.
Absolute plagiarism is what is happening right now.
We would never
plagiarise.
Okay, we would never spread fake news. We would never put fake Sun articles on our Facebook.
Kieran, read the apology.
Yeah, now. Okay, Evan, you will go first. Everyone in this room, we want you to pitch your version of the Mead and Cheese movie.
Ooh.
Evan, you have 2 minutes starting now.
Wait, now?
Yep.
Go.
Okay. The Mead
This is
and
how we
Cheese,
do it on the DMC. You get time to think about it.
the Mead and Cheese movie will be directed
Pitch
by...
Invasion. Who's directing it?
Kieran, it's not up to you. Okay, we'll start again because Kieran interrupted.
That's how the game works.
Kieran, this isn't your show.
It's my game.
Evan, you have 2 minutes to pitch Mead and Cheese the movie. Go.
The Mead and Cheese the Movie is a movie that will be directed by me, Evan Alexiou. It's gonna be my debut movie. It's gonna be a mixture of animated and real life, kinda like the Looney Tunes movies, the old ones. This time it will be Wallace and Gromit, who are also known as cheese lovers, who are gonna be live actioning into... They're gonna interact in live action with Tom and Corey, our meat lovers. So we're gonna have meat in real life and cheese in animation, and they will gonna cross paths. So you will invade their world as animated, they will invade your world as live action. Of course, Idris Elba is playing Wolves.
Yes.
Sorry, Idris Elba shows up in the end. I'm sorry, I almost spoiled the post-credit scene where he's like,
casting, man.
he shows up at the end like Nick Fury, and he's like, "Have I talked to you about the Meat and Cheese initiative?"
So is Idris Elba playing Wallace or is he playing himself?
You gotta say Pitch
No,
Invasion. If you're gonna steal the game, steal it properly. You've got to say Pitch
Kieran,
Invasion.
this isn't your game.
Did you trademark it?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, never mind then.
So basically, the whole film is a competition between Tom and Corey and Wallace and Gromit about what is more popular, meat or cheese. Of course, the battle ends in a tie because they are both the best combination. And just as they live on the sunset, they get a phone call. Like a limo pulls up. It's Idris Elba. He's like, "Have you heard about the Meat and Cheese initiative?" So he's basically building up an Avengers, the Meat and Cheese cinematic universe. And of course,
I like the fact that it's profitable, isn't it? Cinematic universe.
cinematic universe, yes. Yeah. And of course, we're gonna cross over with Planet of the Apes later, but
Yeah.
naturally,
I was expecting nothing less, to be honest.
Okay, Evan, you've got another 25 seconds.
what else can I say? Oh, I show up at one point, and Ed shows up also, and Maddie, but she dies immediately. That's the joke.
Does she get hit by a train?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
She says, "I hate trains," and then a train.
10
Oh, we're
seconds.
stealing everything tonight, aren't we?
Oh my God! Stop.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
And the train is driven by me and Ed. Yes.
Yeah, all perfect ending.
Glorious.
Glorious.
Evan, that was an amazing pitch. Tom, how would you rate it?
I'm lost for words, really. Evan never, ever disappoints with his pitches on Pitch Invasion. So, but let's swiftly move on.
Let's move on to
Kieran.
Kieran, you need to do your pitch for Mead and Cheese the Movie
In 1 minute.
in 2 minutes.
Started during Evans.
In 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
What's the pitch? Oh, the same
Mead and
film.
Cheese movie.
Yeah, Mead and Cheese the Movie.
Oh,
go
I
on.
didn't know that was what we were all doing. Okay, all right.
I'll start your time again.
Thank you very much.
2 minutes, starting now.
In a world where mead and cheese have gone extinct, 2 men must rise up and remind the world what it is to drink and be merry. Starring Corey and Tom as 2 unlikely bros who work in a convenience store and realise one day that they've run out of cheese. So must go on an epic journey to find some more, because as I say, it's a post-apocalyptic world. We have giant, monstrous worms rocking about the place. We got velociraptors because they just wouldn't leave life alone, those Jurassic Park idiots, and that's why cheese has gone extinct, because it attracts velociraptors. So they banished it. The government got rid of it, and mead, unfortunately, died, as many great things do. But there is a secret hidden manor house somewhere in the UK, and underneath it is believed to be the only remaining cellar filled with mead. So you ditch your jobs at the convenience store, which only sells beets anyway, because post-apocalyptic times, and you go on this journey together, riding velociraptors. Got roller coasters on the mind. No, you hop in a roller coaster. That's what you use to get there. It takes you a while, but yeah, and we see your wonderful brotherhood coming together, and it's just pretty much you two. We don't need anyone else in there. It's going to be directed by the incredible, amazing, fantastic Taika Waititi.
Yes!
Because I think you get this right, and I would love to see him really dip his toes into some sci-fi nonsense.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, the sky is blue, and the world is black without meat and cheese.
That was amazing.
That was excellent.
amazing.
You really very good pitch.
At one point, I'm like, he's gonna troll us. He's gonna say J.J. Abrams. I'm gonna go insane.
I was
There's
expecting him to
gonna be
say
1,000
George
lens flared in that film, and everything will be set up, but nothing
That's
will be
really
resolved.
good. I really like that. I also like your pitching skills. It's like you've done this before.
It's almost as if I invented the game, isn't it?
Oh my god!
I don't know if it's better than Evan's movie, purely because Evan's movie had Idris Elba in it.
Yeah, and a train.
He's a super fan. I'm not.
But
gonna
I
lie.
did.
And Wallace and Gromit.
I'm going to try and take it as seriously as possible.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
And I
Dressed
did
as Batman, yeah.
I did really enjoy that pitch. Like, I feel like them two are very good.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what.
No pressure, Josh.
Yeah, no
No pressure, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Two amazing pitches.
Mead and Cheese the Movie. You have 2 minutes starting now.
Okay, so what's going to happen is Kevin Hart and The Rock are going to play you guys.
Nice.
And they're going to go on a magical adventure through Gotham City, because Batman's also going to be there to find the mysteries, mead and cheese, the legendary mead and cheese that they've heard about, that they've discovered in all the ancient scrolls, and they're just going on this magical adventure to, find the mead and cheese. But what they don't realise is that what they truly find is their friendship together. And of course they're arguing throughout the whole thing, because it's Kevin Hart and The Rock. There's loads of jokes about them and everything, and Batman's in there. He's just like, I'm Batman, because you need Batman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Who's playing Batman?
Batman will be played by Taika Waititi.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, that would be even better.
Yeah.
He's rat cutter. So
Yeah.
Evan, stop interrupting.
sorry,
Josh,
it's
go on.
invasion. I invade.
Continue.
And what's going to happen is they're going to get to the mead and cheese, but when they get there, Nazis are going to come in, because they're also looking for the Mr. Mead and Cheese.
Nice.
And the main Nazi guy, he's going to be played by main Nazi guy is going to be played by Harrison Ford, because because normally he plays Indiana Jones, but this time it's going to be a switch.
Yeah.
And he's actually going to reveal, Corey, he's going to be your father. Yes, that's right. He's your father all along. And he was the one that inspired you to do this.
Harrison Ford is Kevin Hart's father.
Yes! And you're shocked, you're surprised, you're like, why? Why would you do this? And as it actually turns out, he's being controlled by Mecha Hitler with a mind implant.
You have 20 seconds left.
Okay, forward to the end. They defeat Mecha Hitler. Harrison Ford, Nazi, is freed from his mind control, but Mecha Hitler, he's self-destruct. He's going to blow up, and Harrison Ford dives on him and to like cover the explosion. And before he does that, he looks to you and says, "I'm sorry, son. I've always loved you." And then boom, he dies. It's sad. It's very, very. You crying and everything. And yeah,
I have a question.
Ave
Sorry. Did we jump the shark, chained to dynamite, and thrown into a volcano? What is this?
So, what was your thoughts on Josh's Mead and Cheese the Movie?
What's going on?
I liked it too. It was very fast.
It was very
Furious.
fast.
I liked the inclusion of Batman.
Yep.
I liked how he really thought out who was cast as each role.
yeah, of course. You didn't think about casting?
We didn't have a director for that film, though.
You're gonna.
I
love
was
that
going to
for
say
every situation, just go
director
with me.
will be
'Cause it's
Taika
just-
Waititi.
Taika Waititi again, who was also playing Batman.
Yeah, it's a cameo.
I'd also like to confirm that you guys haven't stolen Pitch Invasion, because that wasn't a pitch invasion. You guys didn't invade any of the pitches properly, other than
Oh, I
Corey's
think it was because there was-
illegitimate invasion. So really, that's just a pitch battle,
We'll get
and it's
them
not
to
as
play
good as
it.
the
We'll
DMC.
get them to play.
It felt really like I felt like because the pitches.
I
in
thought
the
that was
show
really cool.
Were really good, weren't
Yeah.
they?
Oh, they were good pitches. I'm not gonna
Which
lie.
one?
we're
Who's the
great.
winner, Corey?
Okay, so I feel like me, you, Ed, and Maddie will be the judges.
Maddie, have you?
God, really?
Have you
wasn't listening.
Right, Ed and Maddie haven't been listening.
Okay, so we're the judges.
Just vote for me.
My vote goes to Evan.
My vote can be bought.
I think my vote's going to go for Ciaran because I felt like the voice he did.
Oh,
sold
you like
it
the
to me.
voice?
So,
Wait, what's the
Maddie?
tiebreaker usually on?
Maddie, you're the
It's like-
tiebreaker.
it's
Who
less
do you
than
think
standing,
wins this?
Yeah.
But we played for fun either way. What's the point?
There needs to be a winner.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not having this draw crap. It happened on
Maybe we should
Tuesday.
do a new tiebreaker
We'll
because
flip-
we actually
we'll-
last was like no.
we'll flip a coin.
We're not flipping coins.
No. Can we do? Can we not do what we do at the DMC, which is you play
Well,
last man standing?
No one's vote is Josh.
Okay,
sad.
okay, we're going to ask questions. Me and Tom are going to ask questions to each people. If we don't like the answer, they're eliminated. Okay? So, Evan, who's your director?
Me, I told you before.
Do we like that answer?
I like that answer. Yeah.
Okay, Ciaran, who's your director?
Me.
Do we like that answer?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not against.
Josh, who's your director?
Me.
They actually got the trick down.
That's
Don't
copy
offend
him.
us.
Let's copy him out.
No, no, we'll keep him in. Next question. Who is playing Mead and Cheese?
As I told you before, it's you two. Like
We're
you
playing
two.
ourselves.
Yeah, of course. You have great acting techniques already,
Do
Corey.
we like that,
We
Tom?
do have good. You've done an acting degree, and I'm
He's
probably
a
really good at
filmmaker.
playing- Yeah.
He knows
Yeah,
how
I
to
can. I'm
act.
happy with that.
Okay, Ciaran, who's playing Mead and Cheese?
I said it was you two. You guys, you're playing Tom and Corey, who have to work together to become Meat and Cheese.
Yeah,
It's an
I'm
origin
also
story.
happy with that because you're an acting degree, and
And you
are
can't
they
really
just going to keep
recast
giving
you
the same
guys.
answers to each other?
Yeah.
No, my answer's going to be different.
Go on.
As I said before, it's going to be The Rock and Kevin Hart.
I feel like that's the best answer
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
far.
Because you guys are identical. Who's
Okay.
who? Who's Kevin and who's The Rock? Because you're going to offend one of them.
Yeah, who's Kevin
I
Hart?
feel like I'm Kevin.
Who wants to be the Rock?
Whoa!
Oh, to be fair, Kevin Hart is my favorite comedian. So
I feel like I'm
tune
Kevin.
in for the comedian. So
Definitely.
wait, how was it? The advance.
Okay, Evan, who's your villain?
Who's my villain? Haha! I thought you would ask. Of course, Paul Levesque, Triple H.
Ooh, I like that answer.
Who's that?
Triple H, the wrestler.
I'm
What's
not a
his
massive
name?
fan of
What's
wrestling,
his
so I
name?
don't
Ah, what
understand.
he-
What's his name? What's his actual name?
He plays Mr. Crisps, and he's allied with John Cena,
Or
who's
I'm going to
Mr.
withdraw
Vodka.
my
And
vote.
they're trying to do vodka and crisps instead of meat and cheese.
See, what I meant was what
Unless
is
John Cena's
Triple H's
villain.
real name?
Oh,
John
Paul
Cena and Triple H.
No,
I
well,
can go. I can back John
Hell's
Cena.
Yeah,
Heresy,
yeah.
man.
Okay, Ciaran,
Alright.
who's your villain/villains?
So really great idea. Kind of just hit me. We'll have John Cena playing Mr. Vodka, and we'll have Triple H and Des Helmsley playing
Ciaran, that's
Mr.
plagiarism. You need to give us an original answer, please.
Oh, original answer for your original game.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that you came up with. Yes. No, pretty straightforward for me. So there is pretty much an identical companionship, brotherhood, friendship at a different convenience store, who were also looking for the last batch of cheese and mead. And this duo is Kristen Stewart and Zendaya, who are pretty much mirror images of you two. Have a love for cheese, a love for mead, and dress pretty similar. You guys have to wear blue polos and they'll wear red polos because you work at the convenience store. In my head, that's really funny.
You know what? I really appreciate that.
I really appreciate that.
Okay, Josh, who are your villains?
My villains will, of course, be Harrison Ford, who will be playing Nazi, main Nazi captain, and Mecha Hitler, who will be played by
Nazi. His name's
and Mecha Hitler, who will be played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right, Tom, we need to eliminate someone. Who had the weakest villains?
I like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I feel like Evan had the weakest villains.
Well, I like John Cena as a villain. John Cena's good.
So, yeah, but they let it down, didn't he? With
so
Triple
you're
H.
saying Ciaran had the weakest villains? Because I like having like the mirror opposites, who are.
And technically not villains, guys. They have a shared love that you have.
Oh,
It's
they're
just-
not villains.
It's
Then
just
we'll
who
get rid of
loves
Ciaran. They're
mead
not
and
actually
cheese
villains.
more? No, they're anti-heroes.
Then
You
they're
know
not
what? I
villains.
think we need to cut to a song to decide on this because it's getting very heated in here.
Maddie, can you make a decision, please?
No, let's
Maddie,
play
make a
a little
decision.
bit of Safety
Maddie,
Dance by
Maddie,
Men Without
Maddie.
Hats.
Evan.
Stop screaming my name. What happened?
I, Thomas Jackson, Lord of
Thomas
Hogan
Jackson.
Manga, chairperson of Demon
Hogan
Media,
Manga.
host of the Pitch Invasion Mead
Whoa.
Cheese Challenge. First sword here on Demon FM. Hereby declare ye winner of the Pitch Invasion and the movie championship. Now you'll be joining us next in a few weeks' time for the movie Rumble, where we're going to have you go for Pitch Invasion against loads and loads of people.
Do you mean the Demon Movie Championship Battle Royale with cheese?
That's exactly what I'm
Yes,
doing.
you're entering that, right?
I
15 competitors enter. One gets a shot at the title.
You know what? I'm gonna cut a wrestling promo right now. I don't care about anyone. I can beat them all. I declare not only myself for the Battle Royale with cheese, I declare myself as the #1 spot. I'm coming for your asses! There
Yes!
is nothing you can do
Entering
to keep me away
#1.
from my baby. I'm taking Goldie home, and you can all suck it!
Yes.
Give me the book.
Tom, how is the Great Cheese War going?
How is the great? That is a very good question. Let's get you some results on that.
While we're looking, can I do a quick shout out
Yes, you
to
can.
Demon FM, host of the poetry show, Abby, who is listening in and loved Evan's pitch.
Abby, who are you?
Of course it
what
is,
are you
because
voting
it's
for? Red
wonderful.
Leicester or Halloumi?
Who? Abby?
Abby.
Oh yeah, Abby. Let us know. Red
Tweet
Leicester
in.
or Halloumi?
Seconds.
Tweet in.
Right now, you've got 30 seconds to message
Yes.
me and let me know. Hopefully, she's scrambling for her phone. See if she can do it
Yeah.
in 30 seconds.
Go on, Abby. Abby,
Come
we're not
on.
moving on the show until you give us an answer.
Where's the clock? There it is. Okay.
Abby,
20 seconds to go.
Abby, you've got time. I'm actually going to have to do
15 seconds.
calculations on this vote. Does anyone have a pen?
Shall I just do it?
To calculate.
Yeah.
Why do you need to
Unfortunately, we
calculate it?
Well, it's because we're running the poll on both Instagram, on Mead and Cheese Instagram, and Demon FM Twitter.
Oh, with 3 seconds to spare, she messages Halloumi in capital letters.
My girl!
Abby, make sure you vote on the Mead and Cheese Twitter poll.
Wait, after that fiasco of 30 seconds and her panic writing Halloumi, we're not going to let that count as an official vote.
No.
She has to go through the Twitter.
Yeah. I'm not. We're not about.
Has to be
rigging
an official
elections,
log.
Thank you, Abby, for voting.
Thank you,
and
thank you.
listening in.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we've got some lovely guests on here today,
Of
and
course.
we've got 2 new guests, and I think what we're going to do with these 2 lovely guests
Oh no.
and Evan.
Shouldn't we
Oh,
do
no.
something?
Lovely guests and Evan.
Josh, what's
Yeah.
your first taste of mead like? Because
Ooh.
we haven't had that for ages.
Yes,
of someone
yes.
having their first taste of mead.
Yeah, but it's the Harvest Gold mead, and the Harvest
Yeah.
Gold mead is horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's not the best.
I
No,
have
it's
to
not the
say,
best mead.
for my first taste of mead, it was very nice.
See?
See, it's an introductory.
It's
drug.
not a good mead.
I would have
It's a
to say,
gateway meet.
It's a getaway meat.
That's the word I was looking for.
It's like what's the name of that very cheap vodka? Come on.
Which one?
The one that you can see.
Is it St. Glynn's?
No, the red one, the one that's
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff is a
not that
gateway
cheap.
vodka. Yeah, but it's
No,
not
no,
We're
no.
talking the
Gateway
dodgy
vodka
ones.
is the cheapest vodka in Tesco's because I was a very poor child.
Oh my god, have you gotten the cheap one at Lidl? I have done. It's awful.
All vodka's awful.
Is it the one you just
No. There are good vodkas if you're looking for special vodkas, but they're expensive.
Welcome back to Vodka and Crisps.
Well, that's my favorite vodka, the Russian Empire vodka. It's very exquisite. If you can find it, it's worth the money. And Finlandia. I know it's
I
expensive.
think Halloumi's winning if we add up the
Russian
polls.
Empire, have you tried it?
Ed has declared that Halloumi is currently winning.
It's very Russian Empire. It's very smooth.
Can we say it one more time? Yeah, or maybe we'll leave
Russian
that.
Empire.
I actually really don't like that vodka. I think
just
it's
Google
awful.
it.
It oversteps. It's welcome, that vodka.
Yeah, it kind of oversteps
Yeah.
is welcome, but
Yeah.
if you Google it...
Do you mean Russian standard vodka?
No. Where the just, I don't have a phone. Just Google
Did you nearly
Russian
swear,
Empire.
by the way? You
swear?
better get talking Chinese again. You need to
Bing
apologize.
Θα ήθελα να
Chinese.
απολογηθώ πολύ αυτή τη στιγμή για όλη την γλώσσα
that-
που χρησιμοποίησα στο Demon FM. Έχω όλους αυτούς τους
Oh, this
μάλακες
is a
μαζεμένους
fiasco.
σε ένα δωμάτιο.
Evan's in my lap while he's doing this, while they're trying to lean over me.
Well, it's not the first time I'm on your lap, don't worry.
That's how he won the first Demon Movie Championship.
Didn't win at all.
No, he didn't. He lost.
Unfortunately, yes. I
But
didn't.
Evan,
It was very bad
you've
at
won the more important competition. You've won the Mead and Cheese Movie Championship, the official championship of Demon FM.
Well, I actually think we should do a drunk Demon Movie Championship belt.
Isn't that every week?
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Well, it definitely was for the women's
There
episode.
you go.
The
There you
International
go.
Women's Day.
There you go.
Oh.
Try this.
Oh, it's also not that expensive. You're going to say
No.
exquisite. It's £20.
But it is exquisite. It is special. It's really
That's what
nice.
it is, man.
You cannot find it in regular.
Good things come in cheap packages.
Yeah.
I'm a very good thing, and I can tell you now I'm very cheap.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
And he has quite the package. Right, moving on.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Moving
you have a lot
on.
of experience with
Moving
it.
on, we have
Speaking of packages.
Not many people have experienced.
we have WWE's Shawn Michaels Sexy Boy.
Speaking of packages.
This is Mead and Cheese. And Tom, how is the Great Cheese War going right now?
Halloumi's currently winning
What?
by one vote.
What?
Halloumi is currently taking the late taken as we knew it would. So thank you to the Halloumi lovers who are voting Halloumi online on Instagram and Twitter.
You know I haven't put my vote on Instagram and I just did, right? So
Our,
Halloumi's up for
our favourite
The underhorse cheese, isn't it, Halloumi?
Yes.
yeah, the
Yeah,
underhorse
yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, the underhorse.
Yeah,
It's a DM something.
the
When you don't
underhorse.
remember underdog, it's
I
an
remember
underhorse.
The underhorse loves Halloumi. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. I think that is right.
Yeah.
So
And-
an
and it's
underhorse
like-
is an Australian
well, this is
horse
a
because it's down under.
Mead and Cheese is really an underhorse show. Like we've got like we're doing something what no one's do. We're supporting a drink which has been an underhorse for many years. We're re-bringing Mead and Cheese back into the spotlight, back into people's homes, back into bars, back into clubs. You know, because it's been forgotten for thousands of years. And we're also bringing along that with lovely cheeses and. I just feel like there's not been enough respect for cheese in a while. And also, we're bringing like new revolutionary shows, like the Pitch Invasion show.
Yep.
And I'm sure this show is a show what represents the underhorses of the world.
Is that just going to be a phrase now? Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm an
First
underhorse
heard
as a
on
journalist. I
Mead
don't know.
and Cheese. Okay, guys. So I'm going to kick off our Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay.
And hopefully in some of the song breaks, some of you will also maybe give us a Two Truths and a Lie. But I will throw it off. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Maddie, can you stop playing that TikTok noise? There are... Alright, number one. There are just 6 in the world licensed to make blue... There are just 6 dairies in the world licensed to make blue Stilton cheese.
Ooh.
Okay, number 2.
Is it pasteurised or unpasteurised? Can I ask that?
No.
Okay.
You can only... This is the only thing.
Hold
you
on, can you say that again?
So there are just 6 dairies in the world licensed to make blue Stilton cheese. That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is Lord Samuel Previn once temporarily banned Stilton production in Derby due to a legal dispute with Daniel Lambert. I don't know if you know who Daniel Lambert is.
Isn't he the person who is part of that Queen thing? That's Adam. Adam Lambert. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I'll explain that in some of the further details. And number 3, more than 12,000 tons of halloumi is consumed each year in Britain.
Damn.
More than 12,000 tons of halloumi is consumed each year in Britain.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know, just some random site.
Do you remember last year when he was hanging out at supermarkets weighing the amount of halloumi everyone there and bought from shops? You got any halloumi today?
exactly,
Pop it on the scales.
I'll be honest. I
he's been going
think
around to every supermarket asking them.
no.
Gone down
I
to
think that
Asda
might be
saying-
the lie because if you're, this is a tip behind the creator thing. Whenever you create 2 truths and a lie, it's easy to slightly change the number and be like,
Yeah.
you find it 10,000 or 8,000, and you make it 12,000.
See, I think it's the first one, and I'll tell you
It's
for
the third
why. Because the reason I asked about the pasteurised, unpasteurised is I used to work on a deli, and I know that unpasteurised cheese can be dangerous, and you do actually have to have a licence to create it. And blue cheese, as far as I'm aware, is not. It's pasteurised, so it's fine. So I think that that's BS, and that maybe it's 600 places, and you've just changed the number.
Wait,
Maybe.
So yeah, I'd say
you used to work at a deli?
I did, yeah. I used to work at Waitrose.
How's Ali?
I also have a degree in meat and fish preparation.
Really?
I have a level 2 diploma from City and Guilds. you wanna fillet of fish? Give me a shout. Not a McDonald's one, like an actual
Josh,
fillet of fish. Then I'm
Do you have
down.
any opinions on this?
Oh god, I really don't know. I was thinking, the third one, but now you talked about the cheese.
Yeah.
Oof. I think, well, you worked in a deli, so you had the cheese knowledge. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to go with that. Yeah, number 1.
Okay, what about you, Lord Corey?
I think that the halloumi one is the lie.
Okay, is this everyone's final answer? Do you want me
Yeah.
to go through them again one more time?
Does Ed not get to answer?
Halloumi one.
Halloumi is currently winning the poll. Just for an update. So is everyone's final answers, guys? So we have. There are just 6 dairies in the world licensed to make blue cheese. Number 2, Lord Samuel Previn once temporarily banned Stilton production in Derby due to a legal dispute with Daniel Lambert, and that is the fattest man in Leicester.
Oh.
I think it's the world, actually. And number 3, more than 1,200 tons of halloumi cheese, so that's 12000. So more than 1,200 tons of halloumi cheese is consumed in Britain each year.
Yeah, I stand by it.
You stand by it?
I stand by one.
I respect that. What about you, Corey?
I think that's the lie. I still think that's the lie.
Yeah. Josh?
I'm just gonna stick with mine. So,
Gonna stick with yours. Evan, what about
I'm
you?
sticking with mine. I'm sticking with the halloumi one.
Okay, well, congratulations, everyone. You're all wrong.
I saw your little excited face. I was like, "We're all wrong, aren't we?"
Yeah. So yeah, there is just 6 dairies in the world licensed to make blue cheese.
Dairies.
So it's so it says here, Stilton is a protected name, cheese, POD something, and by law you can it can only be made in the 3 counties of Derbyshire, Leicestershire, and Nottingham.
Hold on, we had this last week, but you said blue cheese. You didn't specify.
He did say Stilton. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
yeah,
I would
absolutely.
also like to note that this is only by UK law. So if you're in America, you could make blue Stilton.
But
Yeah.
who in their right mind in America wants to have that when you can have rubber cheese, real American cheese?
Can we kick Kieran off?
So do you want to know? So there also is more truth. More than 12,000 tons of halloumi is consumed each year in Britain. The lie was Lord Samuel Previn once temporarily banned Stilton production in Derby due to legal dispute with Daniel Lambert. That was just something I totally made up.
Oh, it's not even a thing.
No, Samuel Previn's not a real person. I just saw the word on my spell check what says Previn. I thought that sounds like a lordly name. I'm going to make a lie from that, and I did.
It was a very good lie. It's very good.
So I know
Nicely
Evan
done.
always says it's easy to mix numbers, but I generally don't mix numbers. I just generally just make an elaborate lie and go with it.
Respect.
Yeah, so well done for everyone taking part. I think we should go for a song for a bit. Should we go for a Watermelon Sugar High?
Play Ave Maria.
Do we have our Ave Maria?
What have you done? What have you done?
We do have
Oh my
Ave
lord,
Maria,
we
so we're
do.
going to play that
Oh,
right
we got
now.
It, we got it.
Ave Maria by the London Philharmonic Orchestra.
We have water.
Or the Riddler. The Riddler. Just say the Riddler.
We hereby declare here on Mead and Cheese that we are raising awareness across this nation of the drink mead. We are. Come here, Corey. What have we done? Look at everything we have achieved.
raised awareness for mead and for cheese, but most importantly for the great drink mead which has been forgotten by the great people of the UK.
Look at what we have achieved together on this show. The greatest YouTube release, the highest viewed show on Demon FM, the most guest show on Demon FM. We have revitalised this nation's taste for mead, and it has now been since we started the show. We have seen it in more bars, more shops.
Yes.
And it is only getting bigger.
And that's all thanks to us.
We have achieved this together on this show.
Yes.
Everything we have done together. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
we will continue achieving this mission.
Yes.
As every Friday, 7 till 9.
Here is a
on
big
Mead and
thank
Cheese.
you to the great
Yeah.
British public for supporting Mead and Cheese.
And we, in the next few weeks, we will deliver. We will deliver you. We will deliver, and we will deliver you the greatest cheese in this nation. We will officialise it. We will, for once in British history, we will rename the greatest cheese in England, Northern Ireland,
Speaking
Scotland, and Wales.
Who's winning currently?
Halloumi, I think.
Is it?
Halloumi is winning.
Yeah.
Should we not
It's
check?
not. It's not winning. 56.3%. Oh, there's 2 bowls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so you weren't winning, so you had to cheat and make 2 polls.
I voted for Red Leicester.
Oh, all right then, never mind. I'm going to make a 3rd poll.
I'm the impartial third party in this.
So
I get paid to do this.
Wait, you're getting paid?
I am out of your
Who's getting paid?
Who's getting paid?
Those 3 were late.
Because
so I get
on the Instagram poll, Red Leicester is also in the lead.
that might change things.
Well, no shit. It
God damn it!
God damn it, Ed. Don't swear.
Shit, man.
I didn't.
Anyway, what I was saying was
We'll do a big one.
So Red Leicester's winning.
Ed will do the calculations again.
This is
I can
unacceptable.
do the calculations, but I'm
We need
gonna
a
tell you
massive
it's not gonna be
chalkboard
very
up
hard
here.
or very long.
All right, so Red Leicester's currently in the lead, though. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, so Red Leicester's currently took the lead again, but I want to just talk about something less competitive here, a bit
Okay.
nicer, a bit more upbeat. Corey, you got any nice background music you can play?
I am getting it up right now, my friend.
Right, I want something like harmonious. I'm gonna
Thomas the Tank.
talk heart to heart here.
No.
Yeah, so when we started this competition, Britain's favourite cheese was processed cheese, plastic cheese.
It was, yeah.
It was, and that was sad to me because I didn't believe that was true. I couldn't believe that was true.
But ever since starting the show, processed cheese was eliminated in the first round.
The first round,
Which
the
shows
first
that
round.
this show has massively increased the UK's cultural awareness.
Yeah, exactly. So I think people since watching this show are eating more cheese. Ciaran said to me before the show, "Wow, Tom! Like from listening to your show, I've started eating more cheese." I was like,
As
well,
a lactose intolerant person.
yeah, as a lactose intolerant person. So, and
So really, this show's bad for my health.
yeah,
Is
this
what
show's
we're
bad for your
confirming.
health. And I just want to say, I think, whoever wins this cheese war, the thing what we've done in this show together, we have actually changed British opinion.
Yes.
We have levelled up British opinion on what cheese is best.
We have enhanced the culture of this great nation.
Yeah, I think so, because processed cheese isn't the best cheese. It's good. It's a good cheese for a barbecue burger, but little else.
Yeah.
It's little else. But I'm proud of what we've achieved on this show.
So am I. And you know what? When we do the second Great Cheese War, we will have double Gloucester on there.
We'll have what else?
Baby Bell.
Baby Bell.
Baby
Isn't that just cheddar?
It's just cheddar.
think
Cheese strings.
We could do like a cheese.
Dairy Lee.
I think you just need to do like a day of fake cheeses. So Baby Bell cheese string, Dairy Lee, and then finally to end the year, the best British cheese, where we put all British cheeses against each other and cheddar wins.
The Great
because
British
cheddar.
Cheese Off.
Red
pretty
Leicester
much.
will win.
Where we make cheese.
Yeah.
We each make a
Ooh.
cheese.
How do you even make cheese?
It's not hard. You can just leave milk in the fridge for a while.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm already making cheese then.
But you need a license,
Yeah, I've
as proved earlier. If you're going to call it Stilton, you need permission.
Oh, don't worry. We weren't going to call it Stilton. We were going to call it milk carton cheese.
Beautiful.
I will make the Red Evan. It's very original. It's
And-
like Pitch Invasion here. It's
So
very original.
what we're going to have is Lord Cheese over here is going to make cheese, and DJ Mead is going to make some mead for the final show of the year.
and I'm gonna make my own
definitely
train.
not going to be making me.
Yes, he's already got the beehives.
What are we doing?
Sorry, you're going to go straight into a song. I didn't know if you wanted to stop that from happening. Oh, no, it's not. That's the intro. Ah, that's funny. I panicked and I just saw the countdown. I was like, it's a 12-second
When
song.
it
We
says
need
the
to do
nether
something.
codes, you don't have to panic.
Yeah.
That's it. You just relax. I've
Cool.
never heard
Yeah.
this before.
Oh,
This is-
you never heard the nether codes?
I know.
What do you think?
Didn't know it existed.
Do you like
Yeah, what do you think
I
to it?
actually feel quite uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
I'm waiting for something to jump out and scare me.
No.
It feels like. Do you remember those jump scare videos?
Yeah.
As a kid,
Not-
the little maze thing, and then the ring.
Oh, yeah,
would
the
pop
maze.
up.
I mean-
That's
Well,
what I feel like
guarantee
this is.
that the Nethercots is not a jump scare.
Yeah.
You know, I don't trust you, Corey.
Evan, what is the Nethercots?
The nether codes is your band, Corey.
It is. It's my band.
Oh, no wonder I feel uncomfortable.
I was going to do like a massive bit then, like
Don't be mean.
I had like a whole like figure trying to get his opinion, get like a massive.
Oh, you want to
Bingo.
start? You want to build on this rival that we've got?
Yeah.
We've got burning. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
oh well.
Wanna add more
well. I guess that gives
Jericho.
us more time to do our two truths and a lie. So who's got
Yeah,
one
let's
ready?
do two
Does
truths
anyone have
and a
one
lie.
ready yet?
I got one cooked up. It's not cheese related.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
thought as a special guest, you might like a personal two truths and a lie.
Yeah, I would love that.
So
Let's do it.
yeah, I'm welcome to answer any questions on this as well at any point.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just kind of get into it. So first one, I was in a commercial when I was younger,
I can believe
at
that.
the age of 6.
Yeah.
I was in a commercial.
Yeah, and add it, yeah.
Number 2 is that my family's second language is English. My family.
Okay.
What is your family's background?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
And the last one is... Oh, by the way, I flipped this on its head. I've just realised. I'll explain in a second. The other one was that my first car set on fire.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
It's 2 lies and a truth. That's what I've just realised I've done.
I can
lies.
see
The
you
2 of these
being
are
a-
untrue.
So we're trying to find out which one's
you.
the true
One of them is the truth.
Okay.
You got to find the truth.
So
Right.
I think
You can't handle the truth.
So what is your family's
down,
background?
few
Are we
good
allowed to
men.
know that?
So they are Irish,
Yeah, yeah. Because
Irish,
Ciaran Shea, she,
and Kieran's spelt with a
Shea.
C. Cork in Ireland.
Cork. I could believe he's from Cork.
With my accent.
I can believe
Okay, so you
were.
think that's the truth?
What commercial?
What commercial? Oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
I can
what
I can
ad?
see you being in a commercial when you were younger. Why not?
So
Yeah.
it was for a play centre.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Oh,
You
okay.
guys ever heard of Lanky Bills?
No.
No.
Okay, so it was sponsored by Cadbury's, and they
Alright.
had a small chain of them, and I basically go down a slide in the video. I think it's still on YouTube.
I can believe that. That sounds like a thing.
Okay, so we're trying to find 2 lies, and at the minute you think everything I've said is true.
No, I think your car did not set on fire.
Okay.
I will go with that one being the last.
I think that's a lie.
Yeah,
because
I-
it's too
that's a
easy.
Kieran's too responsible to say
Bearing in
his
mind
car.
that there's 2 lies here and 1 truth, so you need to find the truth.
Right, bear in mind,
Oh.
everybody, right, Ciaran has a very bad track record with cars. He even lost his...
That's not true.
No,
My
you
car's
did.
fine.
No,
What
you found
bad-
it now, but he parked it and then forgot where he parked it.
No, it's
How?
not.
Yeah.
I
For
knew
how
where
many
it
days?
was.
How many days did you lose your car?
I thought I parked it outside of someone's house. I asked them to check if they knew it was there.
couldn't find
Turns
it.
out I parked on the wrong road. I knew which road it
But
was
how
on.
many days was that for?
I did 4 days. Chill, man.
Sounds like you lost it still.
But do you think I'm that neglectful that I'd set it on fire? I suppose. Okay, then there we go.
Wait, how did it set on fire?
How did it set on fire? It's was because of a wiring fault, because of how hot it was. So it will have sparked the engine.
So I'm gonna go with that. The second one is the lie.
I've got another question about the second one.
There's
You have
one
to find the
truth.
truth.
There's two lies.
The one truth is the commercial.
So
can
we
see
need
it.
one truth, two lies.
Right, so you're from Cork, right? Ireland.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
go with the
What
one
language?
truth being that you
What-
were in.
Are you saying that your first language is Irish?
It's Irish Gaelic.
Irish
Is the first language of my family.
No, I
and
think.
your
I
family?
think.
I don't believe
I think that
people
the
use Irish
truth.
Gaelic that much.
I think that the truth is that you were in an advert.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going with advert as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone in Ireland.
So
uses
I'm
Irish
talking
Gaelic.
heritage. I'm talking, if you look back,
Yeah.
my family, there is a large portion, there's more than there are English speakers that were Gaelic speakers.
Yeah, if you go back long enough in Irish history, then of course there are more
Well, that-
people who speak the
Yeah.
native language
Yeah,
of Irish.
that's what I'm saying.
So literally, this is bollocks.
No, I want your immediate family.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying then, I suppose, is the majority of my family are Irish. So I have Irish.
So your
blood.
family's Irish, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I suppose. I was trying to
So that
confuse
one's
you
the
by
truth,
wording
then.
it weirdly.
That one's the truth.
All right, let's get some answers then. So, was I in a commercial? Am I Irish? Or did my car set on fire? Which one is true?
Well, I think you are
think,
Irish.
I think it is. The commercial is true.
Okay, so we think commercial, we think...
I did think that because I don't think that your second language is English.
Okay.
But now that you're saying it's
You
just
made
like
a really
going
weird
back,
face then, like you had a spider sense that was telling you what it was.
but now that you're saying it's going back to like your entire family tree,
Yeah, I'm basically saying,
being
am I
Irish,
Is
then that could be true.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, so one commercial, one Irish. Evan.
Commercial.
Commercial.
I'm going to go with commercial.
Commercial. Ed.
I'm gonna go with the island thing is the true one.
We're going Ireland. Maddie, you want to weigh in? Do you think car? So in 2015, I got my first car and was very excited about it and was madly in love with this car. And on the hottest day of the year, I drove it at 70 miles an hour, put my foot down on the gas, and the entire thing basically cut out. Yeah. And as I tried to turn the ignition off in the fast lane, I might add, on the A52, flames shot out the front. And I remember having to panic, run out the car. What was left was the wire coating of my seat. And what was really wonderful is a guy came over to me. I was sat in the middle reservation crying my eyes out. And the guy went, "This is all I've got," and handed me a warm bottle of orange juice. Just while the police and the ambulance came to check everything was okay, and the fire department, of course. But very sweet moments. Thank you, that gentleman. So yeah, I'm not Irish. I was never in a commercial, but I do have the face for TV. And my car did set on fire. I'll try and find you the photo though, if you guys would like.
Oh, I'd love that.
Well, I mean, you don't sound very Irish, but you were talking about your family, which is why I believed you.
Yeah. There is some heritage there of Irish, but it's not
Definitely,
majority.
yeah.
I'm as much French as I am Irish.
You get along very well with Hugo.
Wait,
then.
you're
He is the
friends?
last
Yeah.
king of France.
He's DJ Mustard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
fun.
He's messed out.
French mustard.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, that's two lies and a truth.
I really enjoyed that.
And Maddie won. What a Maddie.
So, Tom, how is the Great Cheese War going?
Ed,
Miss me with that bullshit.
let's do the numbers.
What's it on there?
It's-
Red Leicester's winning.
Red Leicester's winning.
Whoa.
That is great news.
But Halloumi is making ground again. If we...
Should we get the Twitter poll up?
It is up.
Yeah.
Red Leicester's winning.
Yeah, Red Leicester's still
Oh.
winning. But
See, the thing you've got to remember about percentages, Tom, is that if one has over 50% and on the other poll it also has over 50%, it's probably got more than half the vote.
yeah, so Red Leicester is currently winning.
I think we should get a tie. Let's make this a tie.
Let's not have a tie, because we don't want a three-way vote in the next
Yeah,
episode.
Yes, we do, because I want to
Yes.
split the vote.
Towards Halloumi.
No, because Cheddar will win with a minority.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so a triple
There is
threat
nothing
finale?
wrong.
Triple threat for the title.
We don't want that.
There is
Triple
nothing
threat.
wrong
Triple
with
threat.
just splitting the vote between two parties and then the underdog, which isn't
The
Cheddar,
underhorse.
but the one that everyone actually likes, wins anyway because that's the one who won a minority of the votes, and we don't have a good voting system. And this is what happened in the 1970 presidential election in Chile. So
Okay.
what I'm saying is cheddar is Salvador Allende. And at some point, I'm certain that processed cheese is going to become Pinochet.
So what we're going to do next is we're going to go to Kieran's favourite song,
Yeah, let's try.
Obladi Oblada by the Beatles. Mead and cheese. Tom, shall we announce the official winner of the Great Cheese War?
Yes.
Not yet. We've still got 15 minutes.
Are we not ending the show early today?
We said 5 minutes early, didn't we?
I thought we said 15 minutes early.
Oh, I thought we were going to do 5 minutes early now. All right. I've got to do something first.
Okay.
So if you could stall for a bit.
Okay, we're stalling for a bit. Kieran,
Want me to
can,
plug
you,
anything?
can you tell us about your student film?
Yes, let's do it. So I am the director of photography on the film, cinematography if you like. I've got a really awesome team who kind of ran with my idea. What was really funny is when we pitched our idea, which is a horror film set in a studio based on my own personal experiences of doing a Sunday evening late show and being the only person in the studio and just panicking myself all the time looking behind me. They used to have a window behind me and I used to never host the show with my backs to the window. I used to always host it sort of side on through fear. So that's where the inspiration came from. And when I pitched my film, there were a couple of groups that went before me and they just picked the saddest topics. It's all mental health and things like that, and these are very important topics to discuss. But here we are for the first time given full reins of do whatever you like, and we instantly went, okay, we're going to do a fun horror movie, something a bit wacky.
You know what, I can fully relate to that because last year we had full reign on what we wanted to create a theatre performance about.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
And like you say, everyone was going like, oh, we're going to do mental health, we're going to do sexual violence, we're going to do, you know, really serious topics.
And important to talk about.
And we were like, we're going to do wrestling.
Yeah.
It's it, isn't it? And we're super excited to get into it tomorrow. We had a bit of filming this morning. There has been X marks all over the studio for a couple of days now because we've been mapping things out. And
I haven't noticed it. That's
we're ready to go. Really excited to film with yourself. I'm looking forward to banging your head against a desk. So that's great.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Yeah, a concussion is fine.
Can help. But I spoke to you, and when we had the little mini interview, and we were like, "So, what are you comfortable with?" And I was checking this. I was like, "There's a little bit of violence," and you went, "Oh, I'll take some bumps and chuck myself off stuff." And I just instantly didn't really get a chance to get the full question out, and you were already like, "Yes, hit me all you want."
I mean, if you can put me through a table, that would be.
I will see. I mean, I think you can get through this. That's doable for sure.
Do you want thumbtacks? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, a good shout. But no, it's gonna be really fun. We had to change our lead actor last minute, and then we had some COVID issues last week, so we were meant to start obviously a week ago. But yeah, excited to get in it tomorrow and make a movie. That's what we're here to do. So
of course,
it's gonna be really awesome.
Nice.
Can I plug my shows just while we're hanging out?
No, we don't like
can
social.
plug your show, yeah.
So this upcoming Tuesday on the Demon Movie Championship, really fun. We are doing our Demon Movie Championship Awards because the Oscars are a week on Sunday.
Yes.
So we are going to crown the best film of the last 12 months.
Batman.
Technically that doesn't count for the Oscars. So it does qualify for next year's Oscars, technically, if it wanted to, but will not count in our game on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's 2021 movies.
Spider-Man could be in there, and it will be a discussion of the best film. We're
I
not
tell you
talking
what,
fandom,
last
we're not
night
talking
in
favourite.
Really
Soho.
simple. Just give it to the Green Knight, and you're okay with
This
it.
is it. That's in the draw. So there's 16 films we whittled it down to. We've seeded them. So seed 1 will go against seed 16, and we'll reveal it all probably on the Tuesday in the morning, and you'll see the bracket, and then we will. I have a great selection of the favourites of the DMC,
Of course.
to discuss it with me. Evan, you're of course more than welcome to join.
I might be working, unfortunately, but
Well, you know what? I take it back. You can't come.
I really
You're banned.
Here's the thing: I love coming to DMC, and now my work has started putting me on Tuesdays, and I hate it. But I am gonna take the day off of the Rumble.
Yes, for a battle royale with cheese.
I'm
which is
already number one. Don't
a
forget.
week on Tuesday. So Tuesday is the DMC Awards, and a week on Tuesday is the Battle Royale with Cheese.
Nice.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
everyone,
mental.
we have a big announcement from DJ Cheese.
Right. Through through the power given to me from the Ofcom protocol, I, Thomas Jackson, Lord of Hogan Manor, Chairperson of Demon Media, CEO of Hoist Lemonade Group, and producer of this show, I hereby order that all the honourable gentlemen and ladies present around this majestic table read this official announcement. Through the power set by this council, lords and ladies, we hereby confirm that Red Leicester will go into the finals of the Cheese War. I'm going to give the documentation around the table.
Oh my god!
So
it's not like I predicted it from day one because I was like, "Oh, British people are
by
voting."
the power
It's gonna
given
be
to
Cheddar
me
versus
by the
Red Leicester.
democratic vote held on Twitter and Instagram, will you, my honourable producer, Corey Kaine West, Lord of Hagen Manor, Vice Chairperson of Demon Media, verify by signature by the democratic process holding this show,
Pass me the pen.
this show is anointed that
Corey's
Red
not in
Leicester
blood,
will
mate.
go
Calm
into
down.
the cheese final war.
What we need to do right now is we need to film what is going on.
We're having a contract signing.
We are.
We must film this momentous occasion.
So here we go. You've passed me the contract.
Yeah, it's going to go around the room.
Okay, I will sign.
Why
The last time I signed something, it didn't go so well.
To
Why
my
are we
honourable
signing a
presenter Evan.
contract?
To my honourable guest Josh, will you sign and verify that on this show, on this council, we have hereby democratically elected that Red Leicester will go into the cheese finals?
Yes, I am.
To my honourable guest Ciaran Shea and Deputy of Demon FM, do you hereby sign that by this council we have held a democratic process and that Red Leicester will hereby go into the cheese finals?
I do.
To my honourable presenter Evan, the Greek god, trains correspondent and head editor of Demon FM, do you verify by signature that this council has held a democratic process and has now anointed that Red Leicester will go into the cheese finals?
As you know, I am never an agent of chaos, so I will sign with my actual name. It's the letter N, the letter O, an exclamation mark, and this.
Oh my god!
I'm killing it.
The sacrilege!
Evan, I want you to know that you're still not getting paid.
Does that mean we have to stop eating cheese now?
I don't know. Right.
Because we signed it.
Ciaran, give me the scraps of paper. We need to still get the signatures.
Oh no! I really thought me throwing it would work.
Guys, can we not make a mess in the radio studio, please? Thank you.
Shut up, Manny. We're doing
There's always one.
Right. The pen. Ciaran, could I get the pen?
Oh yeah.
Got it. Break the pen. Break the pen.
The final piece.
Piece and
Right.
piece together.
Do you want some masking tape?
To my honourable producer Ed, Health and Safety Officer of Demon FM, will you hereby sign this acknowledgement that Red Leicester will be going into the finals of the Mead and Cheese War? Maddie Forster, will you, my honourable lady on this show, commit that this council on this show has officialised and held a democratic process to appoint that Red Leicester will go into the finals of the Cheese Bowl?
As long as I can get my wine, I'm happy, okay? I really need a drink.
Also, to be fair, I signed that without reading it. What have we agreed to do? We married you.
Wait, do you legally own us now?
I
No,
I
I
do
tore off
hate
the
to tell
contract.
you this, but that was actually all of you agreeing to leave, like, all of your worldly possessions upon your death
To
to
Mead and
us.
Cheese.
I mean, I would like to read it, but unfortunately, some.
Not unless you die
Yeah,
before me.
so-
Also, someone's
I'm
handwriting.
sorry that I am an
Shoddy.
I laced the mug.
I'm sorry that I'm an 80 motherfucker.
That
Right,
explains
happy
why I
document.
feel like dying.
Okay.
Hereby, this council has hereby decreed that by Mead and Cheese law, we have finally found our finalists.
Yes.
We are
The grand final will be.
the grand final will be Cheddar versus Red Leicester. This council here has held a democratic process to find the greatest cheese of this nation.
Did I
and we will
not
continue
predict?
next week?
Did I not predict from week one
We
the
all
final
did.
would be
Did.
Cheddar
We all
versus Red
did.
Leicester?
You didn't think the thing through.
We all
You just
did.
said the weirdest cheeses against
Exactly.
Stilton versus Red Leicester. They're made from the same thing.
For some reason, you didn't put all the British flavored ones in one column and all the international ones on the other, so it would be a bit competitive.
Corey,
Brexit means Brexit, Evan.
Oh my god!
Corey, please take the honourable document.
And where is Cannonberry?
It would be fun
Cannonberry
to do
will be on the
doesn't
Great
exist in
Cheese
this
War
competition.
2.
It would be fun to
Electric
do a World
Boogaloo?
Cup of cheeses.
I've never seen people get so
That'd be-
heated up
that's-
over
oh my
cheese
God,
amazing
before.
idea.
That would be an amazing idea.
That's
Cheese
an
from-
amazing.
Oh my god!
That's an amazing idea.
World Cup of cheeses, but we do it like the World Cup. So
Yes.
first there's the ground.
Yes.
So
We will have a qualification round. Can you imagine all of us killing each other to pretend who will represent Britain, for example?
So Tom, this
Group
that has been
stages.
Group stage.
this episode of Mead and Cheese.
they all get a point.
Yes.
So next week you will join us for the final of the Great Cheese War.
Yes.
I've been DJ Mead.
Cheddar by the win.
And I've been DJ Red Leicester this week, Lord of Hogan Manor, chairperson of Demon Media, and CEO of Hoist Lemonade.
And I have been CEO of Mead and Cheese.
Here we go. And are you excited? Now, just one final question before we wrap this show up.
Yes.
So we have delivered a great voting system, and I would like to know what you'll be voting for next week.
I'll be voting for Red Leicester.
Cheddar.
I think I'm going to vote for Cheddar.
What are we talking about?
Cheddar versus Red Leicester final.
No, Red Leicester. Yeah, Red Leicester.
Why?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah.
going to have to go with
don't like
cheddar.
cheese.
It's been there for me
You're
with the
right.
hard times
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I've been feeling depressed and everything.
lactose
And
intolerant.
yeah,
I think that's the perfect way to end.
Well,
the
we
show.
already know what cheese Ed's going for.
There is no competition.
Literally, there is none.
There's a reason why they have cheddar as the base flavour of cheese.
Exactly.
Why isn't vegan cheese on there at any point, guys?
Because vegan cheese isn't truly cheese.
it just didn't feel very inclusive.
Well, vegan cheese might be on the second Great Cheese War. We don't know.
It would be nice.
Or the cheese world.
that
World Cup.
implies it's
I'll
great.
fly the flag for vegan cheese.
Tune in next week then, and we will discover who wins the Great Cheese War, and we will change the tide of history. Will the underhorse Red Leicester win, or will the dominant power?
No, the underhorse was Halloumi. Halloumi lost.
No, the underhorse for next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Red Leicester's
It lives
the
on the
underhorse for next week.
Red Leicester is the underdog for next week.
It's not It's not an underdog
Cheddar is
competition.
the
It's
underdog.
two giants.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. It's two giants. It's the two most favorable cheeses in Britain.
The cheesiest cheeses.
cheese and a bland.
I know.
Yeah, Red Leicester versus Cheddar. Red Leicester is the greatest cheese. and
Okay, we're
Cheddar
gonna have
is
this
the
fight
bland.
next week, but I'm still
Oh.
backing Cheddar because yes, it is a better cheese.
Okay, we can debate all of this next week. I've been DJ Mead.
Now.
And I've been DJ Cheese.
Everyone else, say your goodbyes.
Aye.
So dark. Say your goodbyes. I've been Ciaran, host of the DMC and also the Indie Show on a Wednesday, 2 till 4. See you on Tuesday for an awards DMC. Yeah, it's going to be great.
And
7 o'clock.
I have been Josh. You can catch me from 11 till 12 or my show Rewind. Check it out. We play some good tunes.
And I am DJ Yaboy, and this Monday I'm interviewing the Vice Chancellor of De Montfort University.
Can we get her on Mead and Cheese?
Also, the
Oh
Edmund
my
show on
God!
Tuesday.
Don't do that.
And the Your Boy Show. What about It's Your Boy?
Oh, the It's Your Boy show is gonna be on One Direction this week, so
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm producing.
Wow. When is that? It's Thursday, isn't it?
Thursdays, yes.
Is it
it's
Thursday or
before.
Wednesday?
It's Thursday. Wednesday we have the takeover, but this Wednesday I'm gonna be missing. So
Which is
Anyway.
after my show, isn't it, the takeover? Yeah.
Anyway, next up for the final song of
Yes.
this episode of Mead and Cheese, we
Yes.
have I Walk Alone, the theme song for Batista in WWE.
great actor, by the way.